Good evening, everyone. I'm audible.
Yes, we can hear you. Good evening.
Good evening, Preeti. Okay, so welcome all of you. Right, our first session of our data analysis, right? And today, before starting the training, right, I will ask you some things like we have to discuss on the topic of some points because I got some questions from the students like, sir, the timing is not suitable. Different things like they are asking, someone is asking like, can I use MacBook for the intensive training? So these are the questions that you can ask from me also if you have any doubt. And first thing that I have to ask that is very major, that is timing. About timing, that also we come to and a point like that, what should we take as a training time? But before that, first we want the introduction, right? Because we are coming first time, we want to know each other, right? So it's very to make the comfortable environment for the training, we must know each other, right? So let me introduce myself first. My name is Ankur Vashne. I'm a data scientist, right? I am IBM certified data scientist. I have 14 plus years experience in teaching, right? And 5 plus years experience in the data science and data analytics department, right? So I've done some freelancing works also for different companies, right? And after that, I have switched my career into the training, right? Data science training, right? So everyone have to introduce themselves, right? And you have to just tell you about yourself in a brief, right? Your name, why you are doing this training, right? Why you want to become a data scientist or data analytics, that you have to tell me, right? So one by one, unmute yourself and tell me about yourself. Here's glass. Anyway, start. Abhishek, can you start from your side, introducing yourself? Anyone can start. Abhishek, Janvi, Khushi, Kiran, Krishna. Yes. See, if you're not able to speak, right, that is what we have to learn in this training also. Not only data analysis, right? Because after this, you have to face the interviews, right? And there you have to speak. Either you know the answer or not.
Yeah, hello, team. Good evening, everyone. So my name is Shambharasan. I'm from Chennai. So I'm working in Infosys as a PMO. So
Okay.
I would like to know some analytical tools to fix my real-time issues. So that is the reason I joined this course. I'm currently working with Power BI and Excel. So these two tools. I would like to learn Python and SQL.
Okay.
That is the reason I joined this course.
Okay. That's good. Ambarasan, like you're not, like your voice is little breaking.
Yeah, I'm traveling. I'm
Okay. No issues. Right.
traveling to home from office.
Okay. Good. Anyone else? Yes, next. There are lots of students I can see. Unmute yourself, guys. You have to speak. Like you have to learn to speak.
Okay, let me go, Avilash. My name is Preeti, and I have moved my career from teaching to Scrum coordinator. As I'm in working with data team, I would like to learn more how to handle data, the data pipeline, the SQL, Python, everything about data. Very less experience, 1 or 2 years, and switch of career, so beginner level.
Okay. Good, Preeti. Right. You are at the right place.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next. Yes. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. If you're not able to like introduce in front of me, how you can introduce in front of the company or the stakeholders, right? Tell me how you will do this. You have to speak, guys. Come on. Just tell me your name, right?
Yeah, hi, Ankur. Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Yes, my name is Krishna, and I have over 6 years of experience. And I want to move my career into data analyst domain. So I have worked on the SQL and PLSQL. I have probably mainly experience in Oracle. Okay, so
Okay.
just I want to move to data analyst. There is the future trending, so that's the reason I joined this.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good, Krishna. Next.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Janvi.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janvi Kave, and currently I'm working at MQ Pharmaceuticals as a consumable executive. Uh, it is in supply chain domain. So I want to grow into. I want to go into a supply chain management analyst role. So that's why I'm here to learn this course.
Yes. Good. Good, Janvi. Yeah.
Thank you.
Next. Anyone else want to introduce yourself? But we have to learn this also, right? But we have to learn this also, that how we can introduce ourselves, right? So this is what lack of confidence that you have, right? And even if you have good knowledge of the concepts, good knowledge of the everything, like whatever is need in the in the interviews, but if you're unable to speak up, right, how you can convey your point, right? So that is why I'm saying speak up. Today is your day, right? You can tell about yourself, your buddies, so that they can understand you, and later in the training also it's very important point, right? Because you guys have to like tackle the situation in between you of, right? Because like so many times, like you guys have to like having some problem while practicing, right? So if you know each other, you can message each other like, okay, we have this problem, we can talk about this problem, can we solve this also, right? So this is how we have to improve our communication, and it will help definitely in the training and as well as in the interview also, right? Anyone else want to introduce? I'm not pressuring, it's not mandatory, right? But if you want, it's very really helpful. Yes? Okay, no issues, right? So soon we will understand, like when we go to understand like each student, like then you can, whenever you feel comfortable, then you can introduce yourself, right? Okay, now come to the first point that is very major, right? That I have to ask each and every person, because see, everyone is here in the first batch, the first day, and I have to confirm the timing, right? So those who are not comfortable in this time, right? Tell me. Yes, Amrasan?
I have a few questions. Will I ask now or
Related to
can we
timing
discuss
or
on the
related,
end?
you have doubt about the training or like related to what?
Related to training, because I have a few challenges in my work due to the technical part. So
Okay,
I just wanted to know it will cover or not.
okay. Amberson, like what we'll do, we'll have like Q&A session in the last, right? Definitely we will have today.
Okay,
Like
okay.
everything I will
Yeah,
ask you,
okay.
whatever doubts you will have. First, I have to resolve the timing issue, right? So those who are
Okay.
not comfortable for the training timing,
So, can we conduct class at 6:30 p.m.?
6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, that you want like right now the time is like 6 to 7 p.m., right?
Yeah, so
And you
6:30 to
want
7:30
6:30
p.m.
to 7:30, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's little bit like change, but I'm asking those who are not comfortable this the time zone also, like in the evening. Anyone who is
Hmm.
not comfortable with 6 or 6:30, please tell me. Like if you are like agree with this, you are silent, and what I will ensure that I will accept that okay, everyone is okay with this timing, right? So you have to speak up.
Sorry, Avinash San, right?
Sorry.
For me, 6 to 7 p.m. is only okay time because as I will be taking classes from Japan. So
Okay.
if it goes late, it will be difficult for me to join.
Okay. Already it's I think 2.5 hour like you
Three
are
and a half.
having 3.5. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
It's already like I think 9:30 na?
9:47. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we can manage na others like who is asking for the 6:30. 6:30 is okay. Like you can manage. You have any major issue like others
No,
who
no,
are who is saying not you. I'm asking like who suggested me 6:30.
So actually, I traveled in between that, so I won't
Okay,
be able to
what
join.
happened? Like, see, we start usually at 6:10, right?
Okay,
5 minutes,
okay,
like 6:05, we start the meeting, and then we go for a quick recap, or we ask the questions like if you have any doubt, anything. So usually we do that, right? If you are in the traveling, then also you what you can do, you can open with your mobile, right? And
okay,
there you can
okay,
start and like we can proceed with that also, right? Don't worry, I
okay,
can give you the recap also if you left something major, right?
okay, sir. Yeah,
Don't worry, right?
thank you.
Anyone else who is having the problem with this timing, like he wants that in the afternoon or somewhere else? Anyone? No one is here, na? Kiran, we have a word. Kiran, are you there? Kiran PC, right? We have a word. Like he is having problems some like with the timings. He is in UAE, right? So time difference is like 1.5 hour. Like he is having before time. So he's in office. So he told me, but he's not speaking. I don't know why. Kiran, are you there? Okay. He's giving the text. Okay, just a second. Okay,
Yeah,
Ricky, you have
hello.
some question. Yes, Kiran.
Huh. Yeah. Sorry. I was in office, sir. I couldn't unmute.
Okay, Kiran. So
Yeah.
are you okay with this 6 to 7 p.m.?
I am preferable 7 to 8, sir. If it is everyone are okay, then I am okay. Actually, I prefer 7 to 8.
Kiran, actually, what is happening? Even I'm not available at 8, right? Till 8.
Oh,
So my
okay.
my last is like I can go till 7:30, right? So it happened like when we are
Okay.
going in the Python, when we are learning the Python. So some topics are literally like big. So we go till 7:15, 7:20, or 7:30. Already when we start from 6, right? So
Okay.
can't you manage that? What I can
Okay.
say.
Okay. No problem. Is it
Right?
6:30?
Don't
6:30?
worry, right? I will be
Okay.
there for you anytime. Like if you have any doubt, anything, right? What you can
Okay.
do, you are in the office, you can put the microphones, your headphones in your like ears, right? And you can
Yeah.
just listen, right? If
Okay.
you have any doubt, anything, right?
Yeah.
Definitely I will help you, right? In the weekend also. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
special for you only, right?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So class timing is fixed. We'll go for training timing is 6 to 7, this only. Right? So everyone is agree? Please give me like thumbs up or like okay, like so that I can agree. If anyone is not even like also not agree with this, so that you can go give me that thumbs down. Everyone is okay now with this timing? Okay. Now second thing is what? Everyone is like prefer which language? Like I know two languages, that is Hindi and English, right? What do you want to guys to prefer in the training? We can have hybrid also or English, right? We cannot go for completely in Hindi. Everyone is okay with English? Is there anyone who have problem with English? No, right? Anyone? Because like I got some students from the last training, like they usually ask me like, sir, please again give that make me understand this concept in Hindi also, right? Usually they get some problems in English, right? So if everyone is okay, we proceed this training in English only, right? Okay. Okay, now everyone, if you have any question regarding before starting the training, then we will start with Excel. I will tell you with the basic will go, right? Some person having some questions, na? Ambrisin, right? I'm not able to speak his name also.
Yeah, you can call me Anbu.
Ambu.
Yeah, yes, Anbu, Anbu, Anbu.
Anbu, okay, Anbu. Yes,
Yeah,
Anbu.
it means love.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me, what's your
Uh,
question?
Actually, I'm working with mostly Excel and SQL data.
Okay,
Uh, Usually, this data is handling with multiple talents. That means around 600 employees working in my team.
okay,
Uh, so all the employees updating those details in the single Excel.
okay,
So I have to share multiple reports to our top management through Power BI and Excel dashboards.
yeah, yeah,
But I have a lot of questions. First one is server to server, I'm not able to automate. And the second thing, when I update another data, that means one Excel to another Excel, I'm not able, that few formulas are not working. And third thing is that a shared file most of the time is corrupting due to the multiple hands using. I have these kind of issues, and this is current issues. Additionally, I wanted to learn SQL and Python to move data analytics or data engineering project because past 7 to 8 years I'm working in a PMO domain only. A reason for joining this call, learn SQL and Python along with Power BI and advanced Excel formulas to move into internally data analytics or data engineering projects. This is the reason. Is this covered my Excel issues? Is it able to learn?
okay. Anmol, let me tell you about like whatever you have asked. Like if you have two options, right? So what modules we are covering? We are covering Excel, we are covering Power BI, we are covering SQL, we are covering Python, right? So four things we have.
Okay.
Out of the four, two are tools that we are using. That is Excel and the Power BI, right?
Yeah.
So Power BI is the advanced version of what? Excel.
Excel.
Because it is not the advanced version, it is the business intelligence tool actually, right? So it is just made
Yeah.
for the data analysis, right?
Yeah,
Excel
correct.
is made for the multiple purpose, right? For the mathematical computations, right? So many things that we can do in the Excel, not for the data analysis only. So if you go for the data analysis for Excel, you might take so much time to make the dashboard, make the reports, because it is not data analysis friendly, right? Excel is not data analysis friendly. But if you have a choice and you are working in both the like tools if you're using, so definitely you have to prefer the Power BI, right? So you can make the multiple reports in just some few minutes, right? So there is
Okay.
why we are going for the Excel. So many students have asked these questions to me also. So why you have like introduced this Excel also? So Excel is the basic, right? If you want to learn Power BI, if you go directly, definitely if you don't have like basic concepts of the Excel, definitely you're not able to understand easily, right? So if you have Excel,
Okay.
good on Excel, right? So sometimes like you don't have like Power BI option somewhere you're working, you have to work in the Excel also, and these are the basic techniques that you must know, right? So that is
Yeah.
why it introduces Excel basics, right? So somewhere like if you are like going for the data analysis job, right? So in every company JD is different, right? They're somewhere they are preferring Power BI, somewhere they are preferring Python, somewhere they are preferring SQL, right? So you have to be ready for that. If they are majorly using Excel and you want to join and any like you have some circumstances and you can avoid that job, right? So you have to be pro in the Excel also, right? So that is why we give some insights of the Excel also from the basic, then we go for the data analysis tool in the Excel, right? And Power BI and Excel, right? If you're preferring, then definitely you have to prefer Power BI for the reports and the dashboards, right? You know, never go for the after using Power BI, never go for the Excel, because definitely it's going taking 10x times, right? If you want to
Yeah,
make
correct.
reports in the dashboard in the Power BI, I can make if I'm making in 15 minutes, I will take like 1.5 hour or 2 hours in the Excel, right? So because it is
Yeah.
very friendly, we have specific tools for the data analysis in the Power BI, right? Now next is what, like if you are looking for a like data engineering, right? So data engineering is something different. Let me tell you that I have given the roadmap also in the workflow also of the data analysis. So what happened? First thing is what, you grab the data, right? Somewhere in this
Okay.
data warehouse you have the data, right? You have to take it in the one place. After that only you can do the data analysis now. So that work, like who make the pipelines, who make the like structure, right? How the data will come to the one place from the different data warehouses, right? So that is the work of the data engineer, and that is the different your training, right? After that, when you get the data in a one place, right? After that data analysis work is started. Then you have to clean your data, right? You have to prepare for the data analysis, you have to do the data analysis, then you have to make the reports and the graphs, yeah, and the dashboards, right? So that is what the workflow of the data analysis. Got it, Anbu?
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah, yeah.
everything
Yeah, I
related to
understand.
data analysis you will understand, right? Now what you are asking, like if you want to go for the data analysis Python, so what you can do, you can do the data analysis in the Power BI, you can do the in the Python also, right? You can do the in the SQL,
Mm.
but in SQL we don't usually make the charts and graphs, right? So what we are doing here, right? So something like in SQL, what we do, we just have the data in your database, right? And we know that language, right? SQL is what? Structured query language, right? We know that language, how we can interact with the database. Directly, we cannot interact as we interact in the Excel or somewhere else, like or in the our hard disk, right? So we need
Yeah.
that language, right? So that we understand in the SQL, right? So if your data is in your data like any DBMS, right? Yeah, and you want to interact with that, you definitely want to take out that data from there. So you need that SQL knowledge also. After that, you can use Power BI, you can use Python. So Python, why we are using Python? Python is the advanced version of the data analysis. When we are going for the data scientist, right? Data science projects, right? If you want to train your data for the different machine learning algorithms, right? Then you go for the Python. And Future, definitely after some years, if you have experience for the data analysis, definitely you have to move for the data science also. So I started from the in the training only. I mentioned this every student that if you are looking for it in future, that you see that as you are with the data scientist, or you have to promote it as a data scientist and you want to move in the data science, definitely you have to learn the Python also. So we provide everything, every module in the, like whatever we present in the JDs, right? And the different companies are hiring, so they have different JDs. If there anything related to data analysis, definitely you find in this training, right? But related to data analysis, got it, Anbu? So everything will be
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
right? We structured like that,
yeah.
that you are looking for you are a fresher and you are going for the data analysis job. So definitely we are covering each and everything. For Python, you will get everything, right? SQL, definitely we have till subquery, but some students ask some questions, so definitely I will cover that also, right? If you ask that on the special like request of the students, let's say please cover this topic also, I'm not getting it, but whatever I will teach you, right, you will be expert in that, and you were able to find these answers in the internet, and you will easily understand because basic concept is there with you, right? Even if you ask me the Excel, so tell me like how much time you will be expert in the Excel, how much time you will need, tell me.
Excel. Um,
Each and
uh,
everything like whatever we have in the Excel. Okay, I'm excluding the VBA then.
no, I don't know VBA actually.
Okay.
Excel
In
only
Excel,
I
if you
know.
want to be
Yeah.
master, na, if you by practicing everything, right, every topic, so you need 2 months, right? At least 2 months you need, right? If you are talking about the VBA, Visual Basic, right? Extra 3 months,
Yeah.
right? So what I talk, like if you need, like if you want to like expert in a single tool also, like Excel with BB and everything, so at least half year you need it, right? But why we
Correct,
need
correct.
to
Yeah.
expert in a single topic which is not so much demanding, right? We have to go for the data analysis. We must know the how we can do the and data analysis in the Excel. We must know how we can do that in Power BI. Power BI, you will get everything, right? So which is specialized for the data analysis, definitely you will have everything. And in Excel also, whatever is needed for the data analysis, I will tell you, right? In Python also, you will get everything. You can go for the my last batches videos, right? I'm not overconfident for that, but I can teach you at that point, so no one can teach you, right? I'm start with the scratch in the Python, A plus B, right? So don't worry, even like students are so much like they're scared about the Python, like sir, how we will convert. So that is why I'm giving the 50% of our training time in the Python, right? Because this is not the tool, this is the code that you have to learn first. We start after 1 month, or like after 3 weeks for the data analysis libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. I'm not covering only one library in the data analysis for the visualization. I'm covering two, Matplotlib and Seaborn both, right? So don't worry related to training. You are here, and I will always take your suggestions, I will always take your request, right? Whatever it is, like, and don't worry that every if anything I'm not understood, like training will go continue or it will be like that, no. If you say no sir, I didn't understand, I will go for again, even if I take 4 months or 5 months to complete this training. Getting your point, right? It has
Yeah.
happened.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have never completed my training in 3 months. I get money for 3 months, but I have never completed that because on the request of the students. Because when I structured this training syllabus, I have I have structured on according to my pace, right? But every time student get confused, like they are not able to understand different concepts. They have like lower speed, so I have to match that, right? So that is why never training is completed in the payments, right? So don't worry, everything you will get it, right, from my side. Got
Okay.
it?
Okay.
Anju now?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone
Thank you.
else? Yes. Anyone else want to ask anything about if he or she have any doubt about the training?
Yeah.
Yes.
Preeti here again.
Yes, Preeti.
Thank you for boosting my confidence and showing your so much interest in teaching. I would like just to reconfirm. I reconfirm with Shivam also. As I mentioned, I am just a beginner.
Okay.
I have just joined a IT company, and I'm doing only Scrum coordinator tasks. So I
Okay.
want to learn everything related to data analysis. So then basically now in my team we are using Power BI and SQL.
Okay.
So that will be my main target.
Okay.
And thank you for your.
What is your background?
Sorry, your name?
My name is Ankur.
Ankur. Okay.
Preeti, what
Yeah.
is your background? Like, what you have done, like in education?
To be very true, I was a housewife. Then after coming to Japan, I was in teaching domain, and then slowly I did the Scrum Master
Okay.
certification.
No,
That's
before
it.
in teaching, like after 12th, what you have done? Like any technical degree you have?
Bachelor in Commerce.
Bachelor in commerce. Okay. So till 12th, I think you have mathematics, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In 10th
But
also,
just
like at least
long
what?
back, sir.
Okay, no issues. See, for the data analysis, I asked the student like if at least you have like class 10th mathematics knowledge, right? If you're going for the data science, definitely you must have the knowledge of the class 12 mathematics, right? And let
Okay.
me tell you, right, I'm from the electrical background, right? So I have worked for the 10 years in the as assistant professor in engineering college, right, in electrical department. And you can see how it is far from the coding part, right? So now I'm teaching like from the last 5 years, I got so much like positive feedback from my student that sir, so like how you are like make understand the concepts, no one else does, right? So don't worry. It is just how you're learning it, right? And everything will be simple, everything will be start from the scratch. If you have any doubt, just stop me, sir, please tell me again, right? If you are not understanding, I will tell you 100 times, right? It is
Thank
not,
you so
we are
much.
not teaching like a coaching institute. Literally, I'm telling you, we are just teaching like you are my students in the college or in the school, and I have to teach every concept to you, right? But you have to obey my some instructions. What is that you have to be regular, right? And even like I'm not can expect that everyone is student is coming 100% with attendance, right? Definitely it will be some time like you are having some major work or like important work, you have to skip the training. So what you can do before coming to the next session, revise the previous session with the recorded session, right? You have that access from the app, right? And you will can go for the through the recordings, and if you don't understand anything, then come before 5 minutes to the timing of the training, like 6 p.m. I generally log in and we start at 6:05. So you can just unmute yourself and tell me, sir, I didn't understand what you have like told in the last session, I was not there, please can you recap that topic? I will definitely give you, right?
Okay, understood. Thank you so
Got
much.
it? So don't worry, right? If you are here now, it is my responsibility to make you a data analytics analyst, right? You will understand each and every topic, right? Don't
That's
worry,
great.
and nothing will be skipped. Anything else?
I'm good.
Yes, please.
We have different tools for data analysis. Like, means if you can do analysis in anything like Python, Power BI, so why there are multiple tools?
Okay. See, majorly, I just told you about the Excel and Power BI. Why we have Power BI? Because we have specialized tools for the Power BI, right? Data analysis tools, right? It is just made for the data analysis, right? So Power BI, that is why preferred, right? Now, why Python? Python is like when you are like going for the like not for the reports, you are not want to generate the reports, you not want to make the dashboard, but you want to do the data analysis, and then you want to make that a model, AI model, right? So AI when introduced in your data analysis, definitely you have to use the Python. If you are going for only the data analysis, right? There are some companies. So let me tell you about the distribution of the companies, right? Okay. So if you ask me, right? So if we have 100% of companies, right? Out of the 100% of companies, I'm giving the distribution, right? How many companies are using only Python, right? Only, or you can say Excel or Power BI, right? So I can say 70% companies are using Power BI, right? Power BI and Excel, right? If you ask me about the SQL, 90% companies are using SQL, right? 90% companies are using SQL. If you ask me about the Python, 70% companies are using Python, right? Now you ask me, sir, so the total percentage is not equal to 100, right? Because these are overlapping. So where you are having Python, maybe you have in that company Power BI also, right? They are making the dashboard also, using the Excel also, and they can use the SQL also, right? So 90% companies are using it. That is why SQL is very much in demand, right? Because data is very important. Data is new currency, as you know, right? So already other companies have started like securing their data. You can see that China is not sharing any data, right? Already they have started this thing from the last for 5 years, right? 5-10 years, right? They know that data is new currency. So data is very important, and data is secured somewhere. Where they are stored? In the data, different databases, right? So, and how you can interact? With the help of the SQL, structured query language. So that is why it is so much demanding. Every company is have their own structured query language, right? So maybe the DBMS will be different, right? But the way of writing of the query will be little bit same, right? The syntax will be maybe little bit different, right? Python, where we are going for the AI model, right? Definitely we are using Python. Then we can use the Power BI, because like suppose you want to show your stakeholders or your the managers the reports and the dashboards. How you can like show them? You can't show them in the Python, because we use the Jupyter notebook or the different platform to do the analysis. But this is not representation friendly, right? So what is representation friendly? That is Power BI, right? You can make the dashboard, it will look good. So that is why these all tools is very necessary. So it's not that Power BI is only the tool. Business intelligence, you have Tableau also, right? So many tools also there, but it is in very trending. It is like 70% companies are using Power BI. So that is why we have taken this use. And if you ask me, sir, which coding language is other than Python we have R also, right? But R is also a language that we use for the data analysis, but only 5%. 95% companies which are using data analysis doing in Python, right? Got it, class? Understood? Anything else? Ask all your doubts today, right? Because after that we have to start the training, and we cannot have this kind of discussion in the next sessions. Yes? Anything else? Whatever you have in your mind, anything that is bothering you, right? Or if you have any silly question also, that you can also ask. It's not that you have to ask any logical question. Anything. Any doubt? Everything is clear, class? Huh? Is everything clear? Okay, I got yes from all of you. So it's clear that there is no doubt regarding the training or something else, right? So what we'll do, we start with the Excel, right? Why we are doing with the Excel? Because we have to match the frequency, right? So everyone have different frequency, we have to match it. So we start with the basic, the easier topic, so that we can match it, our frequency, right? And later we will speed up as we can see that our frequency is matched and you are comfortable, and you will say that, okay, sir, now we can speed up our training. So definitely we do that, right? And the topic that we take after Excel, that you will suggest, right? You can have that understanding, and if you need that, okay, sir, Power BI you have to take first, I can go for Power BI. If you say that, sir, SQL is the first, I can go for the SQL. If you say, sir, after Excel, go for the Python, I can go for the Python also, right? So there is nothing dependency, right? But from the starting, I cannot go for any other module, right? So you can think you have like 3 weeks, right? We'll take 3 weeks to complete the Excel, and you have time to decide that which module you have to take after this module, right? So usually I say students, like, guys, go for the Python. Why? Because like you can have any choose any your choice, that is up to you. But what I say, like, it's a major topic, right? And needs time to practice, right? So definitely it's need more time. Like we take 1.5 months or 2 months to complete this topic. So usually you will have more time to practice, and after that also, if you need my help, so the training also will be there. And don't worry, it's not that training will be completed and you're not able to interact with me. Definitely you will have my number, and any time in the coming years that if you need any help from me, definitely you will get it, right? So don't worry for that. But it's your choice. Whatever module we'll choose, we will go for that, right? So if no doubt is there, right, we have completed the introduction part also and everything, right? So we can, yes. Who is this?
Sir, one doubt is here.
Hanji.
Uh, so, so do we work on any project like completion of each tool? Like once we
Huh.
complete the Power BI, do we work on
What
a
is,
particular
yes.
project or
What is,
practice on project?
what is the name?
Ajay.
अजय. अजय, सारे मॉड्यूल के बाद एक प्रोजेक्ट होगा, राइट? राइट. सीक्वल के बाद नहीं होगा. सीक्वल क्या है एक्चुअल में? खुद ही सिनेरियो बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं जब हम उसे लेके चलते हैं. तो डेटा हम खुद ही लेके चलेंगे, प्रोजेक्ट खुद ही लेके चलेंगे, उसी के थ्रू हम सीक्वल को समझेंगे, राइट? तो सीक्वल छोड़ो अगर, तो बाकी सब में हमारे पास एक एक प्रोजेक्ट मैं कराऊंगा, और फिर आपको मैं लास्ट में एक कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट दे दूंगा कि आप उसको कर सकते हो. मैं भी करा के दिखा दूंगा, क्योंकि कैप्स्टोन एक्चुअली क्या बनता किस लिए, जब उसमें कैप्स्टोन होता है क्या, ओवरऑल एक प्रोजेक्ट, राइट? व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग ऑल दी टेक्निक्स इन अ सिंगल प्रोजेक्ट, राइट, दैट इज कॉल्ड कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट. तो हमारे पास ऐसा है ही नहीं. अब हमारे पास क्या है, पावर बीआई सीखा, पावर बीआई में डैशबोर्ड रिपोर्ट बना दिया. एक्सेल सीखा, एक्सेल में डैशबोर्ड रिपोर्ट बना दिया. पाइथन में सीखा, पाइथन में आपने डेटा एनालिसिस करके और उसके ग्राफ और चार्ट्स बना दिए. तो कैप्स्टोन नहीं बन पाता. बहुत सारे बच्चों का रहता है कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट. अगर आप डेटा साइंस में आओगे, राइट, सो उसमें क्या होता है, हम फिर क्या करते हैं, सारा एक टेक्निक यूज करके पाइथन में ही पूरा आपका कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट बनता है, मगर वो पूरा पाइथन में ही रहता है, राइट? हम पावर बीआई नहीं यूज करते. उसमें ही सारी चीज होती है कि डेटा को पहले हम क्या करते हैं, वेब स्क्रैपिंग के थ्रू उसको इंटरनेट से लेते हैं, उसके बाद उसको क्लीन करते हैं, उसके बाद डेटा एनालिसिस करते हैं, उसके बाद उसको मशीन लर्निंग एल्गोरिथम में डालते हैं, फिर उसके बाद उसका प्रिडिक्शन मॉडल बना के उसमें हम प्रेडिक्ट करते हैं फ्यूचरिस्टिक वैल्यूज, राइट? So definitely you will have 3 projects in your training, right? If you need more, definitely I will provide you, right? You can go for the you will get the assignments also, right? We will have teach back sessions also. So there is lots of things that you will see in the training, right? Don't worry. Okay, Ajay?
Okay, okay, got it. Because since I haven't worked on Python or SQL, I don't have that kind of application experience. So I just wanted to make practice on that, and also I can able to tell interviewers that I have worked on this kind of projects. That's why I was asking.
Don't worry, right? You are here in the Learnomate and it's my responsibility, right, Ajay? Just follow the trainings, don't skip the training, and if you're skipping, come with the revision, right? डोंट वरी, राइट? पाइथन में तो डरने की जरूरत ही नहीं. एक्चुअली क्या होता है, पाइथन सबसे आसान है, राइट? क्योंकि वो मैं लेके चलता हूँ बेसिक से, A+B से. अब वहां पे तो आपको मैं लॉजिक दे सकता हूं. जब मैं टूल सिखाता हूं तो टूल्स क्या होता है, भूल जाते हैं. इसको क्लिक किया, इसको क्लिक किया, ये हो जाएगा, राइट? दैट यू हैव टू लर्न. So tools is what you have to learn what is happening. You are not writing anything, any code for a particular purpose, for a particular aim. You're not writing anything. You're just clicking some interfaces so that you can get a particular output, right? So it is little bit hard to learn the tools, right, sometimes, but it's quickly also, right? You can easily cover up all these things. But if you talk about the coding, you have to go through the basics, and if you have strong basics, definitely you understand everything. You'll not get anything like doubt or anything. Getting my point, everyone? Understood?
Got it. One question. Like
Yes.
all these tools, I mean the SQL, Python, and Excel, all will be trained by you only.
Yes, I will train
Okay.
all the modules, right? You want different faculty?
No, no, no. I just wanted to know. I don't know about the
Okay.
faculty.
Okay, no issues. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, class. So let's keep it here for today, right? And we will start our sessions like fresh training from the fresh day, like definitely from tomorrow, right? So everyone, I'm expecting you will join 6 p.m. sharply on tomorrow, right? And we will start the training with the Excel. Right, guys? Anyone, any doubt? Still you have time to ask. No doubts? Okay. So thank you, class. Good night. Take care. Let's meet tomorrow in training.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes, Anbu. He's saying something? Okay, no, I think he left. Okay, thank you. Thank you, class.